Hi, good morning. Cora from the Cooking Realtor. Today I will be cooking pininyahang manok. I have here list of ingredients and I have here the ingredients in my kitchen, of which you can see the exact measurement and list of ingredients in my YouTube channel. I have here the grilled chicken, which I marinated with pineapple juice and boil it for 15 minutes and grill it. So as you can see, I do not use raw chicken in my pininyahang manok, mainly because I really like the color of how the grilled chicken is. And the taste is already there because I marinated it with the pineapple juice. I have here my skillet, of which I'm using olive oil, and then I use lots of onions. So just make sure you caramelize your onion. I'm very fond of caramelizing the onion because the aroma is really good when it's caramelized. And I use one head of garlic, crushed garlic. So you have to make sure that you saute this very well and wait for the garlic to be a little bit brown. And I am using actually tomatoes or diced tomatoes in the can. So it's an organic tomatoes, and I don't normally use the fresh tomato because I hate removing the seeds from the tomatoes. So the diced tomatoes from Costco is already ready to cook, and the aroma is really good, and this lots of tomatoes will actually give color to your pininyahang manok. So you have to make sure that you saute this very well, and then I cut my chicken into 3 pieces per one leg, and I have it here already in my sauteed onions, garlic, and tomatoes. So as you can see, the color is really good if you grill the chicken. So if you have oven, you can also put it in the oven. So I'm adding now the patis or the fish sauce to give some flavor to your chicken. And when I boil the chicken for 15 minutes in pineapple juice, I've already seasoned it with a little bit of salt. So this is already very tasty with the aroma of the pineapple juice. And a portion of the blood has already been removed through boiling. So I really don't need to keep it longer in my cooking pot because I just need to get the aroma of the flavor get in or soak it into the meat of the chicken. So as you can see, the color is very nice. You just have to make sure that the ingredients are on top of the chicken to make sure that it penetrates the meat of the chicken. So pininyahang manok is very popular in Bulacan during fiestas as well, but it's not as hard to cook as you may think. You just need basic ingredients and make sure that the flavoring is available to make sure that you get the consistency and the flavor that you really want from the chicken with pineapple. So I have it here. It looks so naturally. The chicken is grilled, and it's not a raw chicken. And I'm putting the juice of the pineapple chunks. So I'm gonna put this into boil for a few minutes and then make sure that the aroma of the pineapple juice will get into the meat as well. So I really like this color. You know, the tomatoes will actually give color to the meat. You know, if you dump here the raw chicken, it doesn't look so colorful and it looks so plain. So I'm gonna cover this and then put this into boiling for 10 minutes in medium high. And as you can see, it's now boiling. And then I don't normally keep stirring this. So I'm adding another 6 ounces of pure pineapple juice. So this is on top of the juice that I got from the pineapple chunks. So the aroma of the pure pineapple juice will again give flavor to your mixture. So I'm gonna cover this, let it boil for 10 minutes, and then just wait a bit, and then this is how it looks after 10 minutes. So I'm adding the patis or the fish sauce, or you can use salt if you want. So measurement is depending on you. So now I'm adding 2 spoons of white sugar to balance the piña and the pineapple juice, and I'm adding half a cup of pure coconut milk. So coconut milk is really very important in your pininyahang manok. So now I cover it, and then this is how it looks after. So as you can see, I can already smell here the flavor of the pineapple, the flavor of the tomatoes, and then now I'm putting my pan-fried carrots and also my pan-fried red bell pepper and yellow bell pepper, and the flavor of this will actually saturate the meat underneath the ingredients. So I don't normally stir this, so I'm adding now the can of pineapple chunks, and imagine how this flavor will get into your chicken meat. It's gonna be very, very delicious. So at this point in time, you just have to spread the ingredients on top of the chicken. Avoid stirring it because you don't want to break the meat of the chicken. You want to make it really still intact. That's basically the purpose of grilling the chicken or baking the chicken prior to using it for your pininyahang manok. So I can already smell the aroma here, so you have to keep this boiling. Again, avoid stirring, and then you can see how it's nicely cooked. The color is fabulous. I really like the color of the pininyahang manok with the color of actually the tomatoes. I don't like it plain, so it's more enticing to eat if it's as colorful, as naturally as colorful coming from the tomatoes and not from any food coloring or whatsoever. So the intention of grilling is basically to arrive at this consistency, the color, and how enticing it is for the eyes. So this is really good for children. I really love this. This is one of the popular dishes also in Bulacan during fiestas. But it's not as hard to cook, it's so easy. So you just have to like this and subscribe into my YouTube channel, and you can actually see the exact measurement and what type of ingredients you can use. So it's not as expensive. So please subscribe and like my YouTube channel. This is Cora from the Cooking Realtor, and it makes me feel good seeing food like this, which is actually part of my childhood. So I really like, the pininyahang manok. They call it in Bulacan as pininyahang manok, or you can call it as chicken with pineapple juice and pineapple chunks. So you can see the aromatic, the consistency of the sauce. You don't need to add water. Everything here will just simmer your mouth. So I have here the pininyahang manok ready to eat. It's already in the plate. And again, this is Cora from the Cooking Realtor. So I hope you guys will subscribe on my channel and enjoy this meal, bringing to you from my table here in Hawaii. So thank you for watching, and wait for more recipes coming from my table to yours. Thank you again for watching Cora, the Cooking Realtor.